Zoo horror story. Lockdown at Blackridge Zoo. The day had started like any other at Blackridge Zoo. A warm summer morning, crowds chattering excitedly, children squealing at the sight of tigers and elephants. But by 11:23 a.m., everything changed. A sudden alarm blared across the zoo, cutting through the chatter like a knife. Attention, this is an emergency lockdown. Please remain where you are. Do not attempt to leave your designated zone. Panic started to ripple through the crowd. Staff members scrambled, radios crackling with urgent messages. The reason for the lockdown? One of the animals was missing from its enclosure, but the zoo wouldn't say which one. Parents clutched their children tighter. Some visitors tried to hide in gift shops or restrooms. Others pressed against locked gates, hoping to escape. Behind the scenes, the zookeepers were in shock. A reinforced enclosure had been torn open from the inside. No sign of human tampering. Blood smeared the bars, and claw marks scraped deep into the concrete. The only clue: a huge footprint that didn't quite match any known species in the zoo. As hours passed, eerie sounds echoed across the park. Low growls, unnatural screeches, the occasional crack of bone. Security cameras began going dark one by one. A keeper named Jules went to check the reptile house and never returned. When they reviewed the last footage from her body cam, it ended with her whispering, "It's not supposed to be here. It's not even from here," before the screen filled with static. By dusk, the zoo was in chaos. Some guests had barricaded themselves inside the aquarium tunnel. The glass trembled now and then as something heavy brushed past it. One child stared at the darkness outside and whispered, "It has eyes, yellow eyes." The zoo had lost control. And whatever was loose wasn't just an escaped lion or bear. It was something ancient, something hungry, and now no one could leave. Story 2. The Last Cast. Ray and Connor were inseparable, two lifelong buddies who fished every weekend without fail. Rain or shine, winter or summer, they had a favorite spot tucked deep in the woods by Lake Gallimere. Locals said the lake was cursed, but Ray always laughed it off. "Only curse is we never catch anything but beer buzz." But one fall morning, the two men set off before sunrise and never came back. Their trucks were found parked at the trailhead, gear still inside. No sign of struggle, just gone. The sheriff's team combed the woods, even dredged the lake, nothing. Not a shoe, not a pole, not a ripple. It was like the earth swallowed them whole. A week later, a hiker found Ray's fishing hat hanging from a tree near the lake's edge, soaked but not torn. Next to it, a half-rotted fish, impaled on a branch like a warning. Locals whispered again about the lake. Some said Lake Gallimere was bottomless. Others swore it moved at night. But one older man at the bait shop said he saw something strange the morning Ray and Connor vanished, a thick fog rolling over the water, even though it was a clear day. He claimed he saw two figures on the dock, casting lines. Then the fog swallowed them. When it cleared, they were gone. Now, on certain cold mornings, people swear you can still hear laughter coming from the lake. Two voices, low, faint, and if you get too close to the water's edge, you might find fresh bait, already hooked to a line that's slowly being reeled in, by no one.